80-year-old Jack announced at the nursing home that he was going to run a marathon. Of course, all the other elderly folks laughed at him. To them, it sounded way too ridiculous for someone their age and physical condition. One man even joked that maybe Jack would end up winning the whole thing. Jack pushed back, saying that everyone who participates is a winner. But the man just stirred up more laughter at Jack's expense. Frustrated, Jack marched right up to him.
Wissen Sie überhaupt, wer ich bin?
Turns out, Jack had actually won an Olympic marathon back in his day. But now, time had passed and Jack was already 80 years old after his wife was hurt in an accident, and without any young people around to help them. Their daughter, too busy with work, couldn't be there full time. So, Jack and his wife had no choice but to move into a nursing home. But Jack couldn't adjust to the nursing home life. He didn't feel old enough to be there yet. He even packed his bags, ready to leave, but his wife begged him to stay. And in the end, Jack agreed he just couldn't leave her alone there. Looking at old photos of himself as an athlete, Jack decided it was time to make a change. The next morning, while everyone was gathered at church for prayers, Jack laced up his sneakers, put on his workout clothes, and headed out for a run through the woods, while the others handed their lives over to God. Jack was taking charge of his own. The other residents were shocked to see him running. With heavy breathing and slow, determined steps, Jack gave it everything he had. That sight shook everyone at the nursing home. Before going to bed, Jack even practiced stretching. He shared his training plan with his wife, but she thought he was just giving people something to laugh at. The next day, it rained, but Jack still went out running. The staff just shook their heads, helpless against his stubbornness. But soon enough, Jack collapsed from exhaustion. Luckily, he wasn't hurt, but the fall sparked a wave of concern throughout the nursing home. Jack was furious that his wife wouldn't help him. She used to be his best assistant and his coach, too, helping him plan every step of his training. Now she didn't believe in him anymore. They argued until Jack seriously sat her down and said, "I need you. I can't do this without you." His wife had been scared for his health all along, but after hearing Jack out, she agreed to help him once again. She went back into full coach mode, drawing up detailed training plans for Jack, tracking his progress, and preparing recovery treatments for him. One by one, the other seniors at the home started getting inspired too. They stopped spending their days just sitting around. Following Jack's training became the highlight of everyone's day.